Good time zone, everyone, and welcome to the sort of second episode of the podcast. Well, it's not really an episode, it's more of an introduction. I forgot to plug in a channel trailer, or not really a channel trailer, but a podcast trailer into what this podcast is all about. First things first, I am Indiana Minotaur, an autistic VTuber content creator over on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Looking for a positive chill space that is LGBTQIA plus, marginalized and inclusive friendly, you are in the right place. Looking for a place where our content creator is playing retros and RPGs and a bit of variety while dipping and dining in video games, welcome on in. This podcast goal really, but this is more about the podcast, right? So this podcast goal is to not only broaden my horizons, but rather also have a centralized place where I can really talk about my opinions on upcoming video games, review video games, and it's not just video games too, but also films and movies and television shows. As I mentioned in the very first episode of this podcast, I am going to be covering the Fallout TV series, Fallout on Prime, from the creator and yes, Fallout, the video game series from Bethesda Game Studios into play. Yeah, that TV show. So that's one example, right? And we might do some other things here and there, but we're really focusing more on films, movies, video games, television shows of my choosing, based on time schedule and commitment, because obviously with my retail job and now I'm doing this, and there's also the 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 the, the, the official book line I'm working on for the world of the world of Indiana Minotaur. There's a lot going on the plate, which is why I'm bumbling all about, because right now we have a few pots cooking right now, but really the pots are boiling just fine. It's not overflowing, thank God. um but um um I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope that my mumbling and bumbling self can keep you entertained. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the hilarious mayhem. I don't have a set schedule yet on how I'm going to do this, but I do know the structure between the Fallout television show and these podcast episodes. After I watch the episode and do the reaction for it, with my VTuber model, no less, I will do an after show discussion that's going to be full of spoilers that we're going to go into, what's going on and whatnot in the world of Fallout, on Prime, and then we're gonna drop these after show talks after each episode reaction, or rather, as soon as I'm done with the watching the episode and doing the reaction for the episode, then I'll do an after show reaction or after show talk, and then those two will be first before the reactions. A little bit weird, but I don't want to clutter my YouTube channel with a whole bunch of videos, because we not only do reactions, as I mentioned, but we also do first impressions and let's plays, and there's the Twitch VODs of past and present. So there's a lot of other videos on this channel, but I hope that this podcast and me returning to reactions is a chance for me to divert a little bit from the world of video games for a bit, and just to sit back, relax, and to talk about the things I love and all that stuff. So anywho, I hope this channel trailer, well, I keep calling it a channel trailer. I hope this introduction was a bit informative. If you have any questions, there's a Q&A thing that you can ask. If for some reason there is no Q&A thing, this is my first time doing a podcast, no less. This episode will go on the YouTube channel, so you can always put, ask your questions in the comments below of that video, of this, of the video of this video, and then I will answer them And yeah, I hope everyone has a good time zone, and I can't wait to uh, dive into the world of podcasting, I guess. Y'all have a good time zone, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.